Dang, bro, this is incredible.
Yeah, not too shabby, right?
Guess that's Toquerville.
That's Toquerville.
Down below.
Toquerville, and then you've got
There's St. George from here.
St. George is like, all right, sir, this is Sand Hollow. You can see Sand Hollow
Okay,
Reservoir
yeah.
out here. And St. George is going to be kind of over there.
Okay.
But,
man, it's beautiful. Well, I said in the last video that I'd be in southern Utah, actually southwest Utah, picking up a Wrangler, Boo. It has been here at our friend's house in St. George for right at 3 months now. Dude, you've gone above and beyond letting our Jeep hang out in your garage. But yeah, so I am starting the very scenic route home. Basically, I'm gonna play around southern Utah for 2 days and then hop it on the interstate and head home. But today, Rob is, he got to take off work and he is showing me around basically his backyard. We are on our way to Toquerville Falls, which is, I mean, that's the iconic you know, overlanding landmark out here in this area. Had to see it. So we're heading to Toquerville Falls, and then we're gonna go run Rattlesnake Gulch back to the highway, which Rattlesnake Gulch is rated a 6 out of 10. And when I told Kara that, she said, "Don't hurt my Jeep," because that's the rally rig, and she didn't want me to break it. So today it's going rock crawling. Well, it is good having Boo back in our hands. Boo is on 35s, not 38s like my Gladiator, and I've always said that I think a Gladiator needs 37-inch tires to be as capable as a Wrangler on 35s. So we're gonna kind of test that theory today. I'm a little nervous about Rattlesnake Gulch. It crosses the stream like 40 times. Of course, I mean, it's January. I don't think the streams are gonna be like full and deep and, you know, anything like that. But that's crazy. It's a 6.5 mile trail. It has 40 water crossings on it. Some big rocks and obstacles and stuff, so we'll see. This place is gorgeous. I will say I'm very nervous about camping the next 2 nights because it is in the teens. I think the low tonight, where in the area I'll be camping, is going to be like 16 degrees. Tomorrow night it's supposed to be like 14 degrees. And I mean, I don't have my tent. I don't have my rooftop tent. I don't have my diesel heater. But what I do have is all of Kara's gear from the rally, which she was prepared for cold weather camping for it. So we'll see how it goes. Check it out, the falls are frozen. That is gorgeous. God, it's so cool. Rob said he's never seen it frozen before. Even the stream is frozen in parts down there. And this is the stream we have to cross so many times, so this could get interesting. Well, Rattlesnake Gulch is off to an incredible start. Those water crossings are just amazing. And let's see, that was 1, 2. We got like 38 more to go. And they're frozen, which is crazy, but it's currently in the 50s right now. I'm gonna get up into the mid 50s today. So, we'll see. Rob said for that little bit that was fairly deep for that section. So, we'll see. Don't care, I'm not gonna break it. Can't hurt boo. I will say, considering that this Wrangler has now almost 88,000 miles on it, spent 8 days in the Nevada and California deserts, going over 3,000 kilometers in the rally. Everything on this Jeep is just fantastic. I got here Monday. Today's Wednesday, by the way. I got here Monday, late Monday night. Flew in. Spent all day yesterday just kind of going over the Jeep, cleaning stuff up, repacking, you know, that sort of stuff. Getting prepared to spend 2 nights on trail and drive home. And just incredibly blown away by how well everything is on this Jeep. The suspension, God, I cannot speak more highly of Clayton's Overland Plus kits. It is incredible. The shocks, the Elka adjustable reservoir shocks, just do an amazing job of soaking up all the rough stuff. The Milestar Patagonia XTs were fantastic tires in the rally. They had 0 tire issues when other people were, you know, some teams popped more than 1 tire. Some teams were going through 2 and 3 sets. Well, not sets, but tires. I definitely see what you mean by big rocks under the water. I did catch one with my front tire.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that all day. There's gonna be one section where you actually get in the river and be driving up it.
Rob's 2-door on 37s. It's friggin' sweet. If we weren't beginning full-time travel in the fall, we absolutely would buy either a two-door JK like that one, or a 2-door JL, and axle swap it, put 40s on it, and build a crawler out of it. This is a tight little squeeze. Made it.
All right, so normally what happens is we're gonna go just turn right into the river and start driving up the river right here.
Cool.
What's a little bit different for me today, well, one, we're going backwards. I don't normally go backwards, so it's a little foreign. And that water's looking a little deep, right? It's hard to tell because the ice is damming it up some.
Well, I mean, you're on 37s. I've got a snorkel.
I'm on 39s, actually.
Oh, those 39s? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
Don't insult me like that.
All right, well, we should be good. Looks slippery.
Yeah, it looks slippery.
But I think we'll be breaking through it. We
Yeah.
won't be driving on it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It's gonna be interesting with these icy rocks down here. Whole new experience.
It should be fun. You go first.
Oh wow, we just drive down that. That's awesome.
that's not too deep. Get myself wedged in here, and I cannot move backwards, and I cannot go forwards, and I cannot turn. So that's fun. All right, we did it. Oh look, an easier route. Yeah. It is so weird not having my forward-facing camera for this type of stuff. You get tools like that and you kind of start taking them for granted, just how incredibly useful they are. This is the coolest trail I think I've ever run. This is different.
Certainly different in the ice, that's for darn sure.
I am glad you hit that rock, because now I see it.
Glad to take one to the team.
Oh! Found another one. All good. This is wild. Absolutely wild. And this is a unique experience doing it when it's frozen. Like, no one ever gets to do this. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're obviously not done yet. We're not even a fourth of the way along this trail. So I'm not making any declarations yet. But so far it's a lot of fun.
feeling it. It's pretty deep, man. I heard my muffler underwater.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're struggling, not seeing rocks and getting hung up on 39s, I don't have a chance.
And the water typically is about that deep where you can do it. So.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, of course, like I said, you could try to skirt way left and then hug the wall, but there also could be a big hole there.
Right.
You don't know about. So,
right. All right, I'm gonna tiptoe out into it one more time and just see. But that ice is about that thick.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I think part of like hitting that ice, it's like, you know, I'm like having to break the ice, and that's why I'm having to get a run at it. But then I nailed that freaking rock that I didn't see.
All right, so you're gonna go one more time. That's usually when things go wrong. Yeah, just one more time.
One more.
Just one more. I almost got this. That is really shallow there, and you were in a hole, or that ice is so big it's holding you.
That's what I'm not sure about. Alright, man, we're gonna be alright.
Holy crap! I mean, that wasn't deep at all. Yeah, that was nothing. That's so crazy. Rob just said that he's a little nervous about this part. We're going to be in the river for a little bit. And of course you can't see bottom and there's big rocks. I'm just going to follow him. This is wild.
Right. We have arrived at the wall.
All right, we're at the wall. Yay! Rob said this is the hardest obstacle on the trail, and if we make it up it, we're good. All right, well that's the wall. It's more angled than wallish. But you do get your tires wet to get up it.
All right.
Well, you go first.
Me go first?
You go first.
You go first. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, because your 39s have issues. You get up to the top and then I can winch.
Yep. Hopefully you're not going to have to.
Yep. It'll be wet. Come on. There we go. Got it. Got it. All right, so bad. We'll see if the added wheelbase of the four-door helps or hurts. I'd say a lot less. All right, we'll get into it, and then I am going to lock everything. There we go.
Nope. Little more passenger, right there, right there.
Just turtled. I don't have enough brake over.
Oh yeah, I see it right there. Yep. So what do you want to do?
Just back up. I'll attach you and switch up.
You gonna try winch?
Yeah, I'll switch up.
There it goes.
Alright, well that was fun. I need to check the batteries in the winch remote. It looked like it was struggling with the range. Alright, well that's the toughest part. We've made it over that. Let me see what we got. We are over halfway now. Let's get into the creek again. I'll be honest, with this being slower going than we thought, and it's a little bit later in the day. Of course, we're not off the trail yet. We may get, we may be off the trail in an hour. If that's the case, no big deal. But if we're not, we're close enough to Rob's house that I could go back to his house and sleep in a cozy warm bed, and then get up in the morning and head out to finish the rest of the trip. So that's really tempting right now, I'm not gonna lie. Well, this is radically different. We're up above the river now. Rob thinks that it gets easier from here on out. But
remember, there might be like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more creek crossings.
But this is Rob's first time running it backwards, so he's not real sure. Bro, that was fun.
Thank you. Yeah,
That was a blast. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah.
That was a new experience for you too.
Yeah, you're already getting to run it frozen. I've never done that before.
And backwards,
And
frozen and backwards.
First time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you head back west. I gotta go east.
You're going east. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll see you in about a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Cool.
So, all right.
Good
Thanks,
stuff.
buddy.
All right, man.
Oh.
Be safe going back. All right.
Will do.
All right.
You too.
See ya.
All right, bye. Well, that was an absolute blast. It was so freaking windy there when we were airing back up. Makes me very nervous for camp. Not only is it going to be stupid cold,
Utah 9 East.
marking on it, quit yelling at me. Not only is it going to be stupid cold, but if it's that windy over there too, I may regret not going back to the house with Rob. Oh, it's so windy. All right. Well, I do.
Utah 9 East for 32 miles.
Will do. I do get to go through Zion National Park and through the tunnel and all that sort of stuff, so that'll be cool. That'll be fun and beautiful. I think my plan is going to be to go to a little spot called Belly of the Dragon. It's a little cave that you walk through, and then go find camp. May get to camp a little bit after dark, but not to worry about that. It does hurt just a little bit to be driving through Zion, but not into Zion. But even this section is absolutely breathtaking. This tunnel is wild. Can't believe they built this. Oh, hey, Cybertruck. Built this in 1930. And even put windows in, which is crazy. I have been to Zion before, probably 10 years ago, and I will never forget the first time driving the other direction, seeing these rock formations for the very first time. It was absolutely awe-inspiring. I'd never seen anything like it before. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Well, I made it to the Belly of the Dragon trailhead. It's a very short trailhead. That's it right there. But I'm the only one here, and that is fantastic. There is a ton of little camp spots all along over there. It's not where I'm planning on camping tonight. It is windier than I would like. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go, into the belly. This is cool. And it's also very cold. I don't know what the history of this place is. Like, I don't know why this exists. I mean, surely this is man-made. It does look like we're traveling down like the esophagus of a dragon. Well, if this is the belly of the dragon, does that mean this is the dragon's butthole? I just came out the dragon's anus. It's kind of gross. But, boom. That's, there you go. There's the dragon's butthole. Let's see what's this way. And I don't really want to just keep walking up this wash, so we'll go back through the dragon. That's it. I mean, it's a cool little thing. I've never seen anything like that before. All right, the belly of the dragon was cool. Glad I did it. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go to a campsite that Rob gave me. See how windy it is there. It's 4:30, so I've got a little over an hour, probably an hour and a half of daylight left. I did FaceTime Kara, and honestly, really thinking about wimping out of this camping thing tonight, because 16-degree lows with a massive wind chill and her little dinky tent. That doesn't sound like fun to me. And there is a little Best Western Lodge just right up here on the corner. That's real tempting. But Kara did remind me that I can pull the stuff out of the back, move this seat forward, and I can set up her born inside the Jeep and sleep on the SHW platform, and that doesn't sound too bad. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I'm already telling you, I'm not sleeping in the tent tonight, but I'm gonna go to this beautiful spot and sleep, and probably sleep in the Jeep. So we'll see. And if that didn't work out, I'm gonna come back to this Best Western right here. I am hungry. The restaurant sounds good too. Wait, there's a gourmet hot dog stand. Hold on, please. The Mad Dog. See how mad this makes my stomach later. Oh, little crispy onions are good. Oh my gosh. Yep. That is the best hot dog I put in my face. Well, this is so smooth, I'm not even going to bother airing down unless it gets worse. But the sun being right in my face is not so cool. Wow. That's a pretty campsite. I like that. It's getting sandy in here. Wow, this is incredible. Yeah, Rob knocked it out of the park sharing this site. Holy cow. I am absolutely blown away. Well done, Rob. Well done. What a great campsite. Lots of room here. There's a fire ring over there. I mean, that might be a good spot to set up the tent. Just because it's protected by the trees. I do have firewood. Yeah, set up the tent right in there. Okay. All right. I'm I'm loving this. This is awesome. Well, that sucks. Somewhere along the way, I lost a bundle of wood. I'm pretty sure I had it earlier. So maybe it's on this trail and I'll find it out. I'll find it on the way out tomorrow. Dang. I think I'm all set up for sleeping in the Jeep. There's some good spots here to lay this down and not get sand all over it. This one is Danielle's. It can go on the roof. And this is mine. Or Kara's. Can go there. And this is our suit and Kara's dress from the gala. I think I'll put it in the front seat. That'll work. I'll go head this way. Yeah, I think that's gonna be great. Be warm in here, warmer in here. We got the sheet and the synthetic quilt and the down quilt. And there's one more thing. I think one of the keys to me sleeping warm tonight is not going to be sleeping in my clothes, but sleeping in this. It's a silk. It's a sleeping bag that you wear. And it's really warm. So I'll sleep in this, in there. I may not even need all the blankets. And it has little, hold on. And it has little footies that you can zip in to the legs to keep your feet warm. So yeah, this is. Karen and Danielle got these for the rally, and they work really well. Well, the very unfortunate thing is, as I was driving through Zion, they did have a fire danger sign that said extreme. So, pretty certain there's a burn ban in this area. So even if I had the extra wood, I'm not gonna burn it. Luckily, I'm warm and cozy. What time is it? 6:30. know what I'm gonna do. Well, I think this is gonna work. Much warmer in here. No wind, which is a big deal. I can kind of sit up here like this. Get my iPad out, watch some TV. Cheaper than a hotel. Yeah, this will work. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. Tomorrow, super pumped. Gonna run a trail called, what is it called? The Barracks Trail. Beautiful area. I am gonna go hike Slot Canyon in the morning or early afternoon. Peekaboo Canyon, I think it's called. So anyway, if you would subscribe to the channel if you're not, that will be the next video. And I have had an absolute blast today. This was a special day, way more special than I anticipated it being. Just with the ice and doing that with Rob. No, that was awesome. So anyway, like the video if you would, if you like the content that we're doing, and you want to consider supporting the channel, gain access to special events, special content, all of our GPS data, then check out the Patreon link in the description. And for all of our merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, or for you next week. Bye.